KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again with this motherfucking heat. You already know what it is. We throwing everything, the wrist, everything, the knees. We locking her motherfucking ass down literally with this game on the back of her neck. For starters, got to get the back of her neck holding her down with this game, literally. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave me with comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, player. Hit that notification bell. Get at me with those comments. RellRell81@yahoo.com. That's RellRell81@yahoo.com. And let me know what's on your mind. You fellas, remember this. I put that, go to the archive, go back to my shit. I already put this in the video before. People will always resent you if you're too damn nice. Remember that. Lock that in your mind. People will always resent you if you're too damn nice. You don't want to be too damn nice. When you're too damn nice, you become a pushover. So that's what this video is about. Fellas, my players, my compadres, my G's, you got to know and always know that in your heart, when you're giving to a person, whether it's your children or people, whether it's your children, your family, your woman, your wife, your girlfriend, your significant other, your homegirl, your homeboy, the motherfucker up the street, you must know that the way you see things out of your heart is the way you see things out of your heart, within your eyesight, within your visual. It comes from you. You may see things as, I'm doing a kind gesture by doing this or doing that for this person or for these people. For an example, and this is a great example right here. A woman, you can't give her an inch without her taking a whole mile. After she took that whole mile, that mile wasn't good enough. She want 5 or 6 blocks now. That 5 or 6 blocks isn't good enough. Now she want the whole motherfucking shebang. She want every neighborhood in the house. That's for an example. Women are the number one. They are the number one people that will resent you when you give to them. How many women have you helped out, fella? Keep it real. Let's keep it real. How many women have you helped out with their children and the children wasn't even yours? Because you digging her, because y'all had some kind of chemistry, because y'all may have been schooling around and doing what getting it in, doing what y'all doing. But that comes both ways. She want that just as well as you wanted that. She's getting her rocks off just as well as you getting your rocks off. Now, that's at an even playing field. That's nothing. Don't let no woman sit up here and tell you that I'm giving my body to you. I'm giving you my all. I'm giving you my all. I'm giving you all of me. And you can't do this for me. You can't do that for me. Women are good at that. And they'll throw their body in there. They'll throw that they're giving you all of them. They never done these things with nobody else but you. And that's game. That's straight up fucking game. She learned that shit from somewhere, and it definitely wasn't you. So you got to remember that. It's game. So when they do things like that, that's to let you know they got nothing else to offer. But their sex appeal. They got nothing else to offer but their sex appeal. So what they do is throw that up in your face just so you can come out your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Because the more you give to a person, a woman, we're gonna speak on a woman for this, and then we're gonna jump to some other things. But the more you give to that woman, it's gonna be hard for you to fall back on her. It's gonna be hard for you to say, I'm gonna kick rocks. Why? Because you put too much into her. You put too much into her. That's just how it is. It's like taking a fixer-up house from the ground up. You will love this house, but you see all the work that you got to do to it. You selling, you straight dishing out money into this property. And it's becoming great. It's becoming uplifted. If you see the value of the property get ready to shoot sky high because what you're putting into it. Now, if that roof come caving in, you ain't got to that roof yet. They come caving in, and it was just standing, and they come caving in, costing you more money to put that together. You're gonna feel some kind of way. You're gonna be touched. Damn. But you gotta also always remember that once you put that roof on, once you get it reappraised, it's gonna shoot up even higher because that roof's brand new. That ain't like that with women. You can't take nothing. You can't take your investments into a woman and think you're gonna get all that back. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna get shit back. The most you gonna get is sex, or a pair of slippers or something, a bottle of cologne. That's it. Her attitude, her willingness to go out and do other things with her friends and kick it with her friends and be that comfort system with her friends. And we all know what that leads to. They say peer pressure is the mud, but at a certain age, ain't no such thing as peer pressure. This is you. This is what you want to do. You know what that leads to. It leads to her jumping on other guys, receiving compliments, receiving that attention from other guys. Why? Because she feel like she's not getting that attention elsewhere. When she is getting that attention elsewhere, you're paying her. You're doing everything for her. She's getting that attention elsewhere. She just don't give a fuck about the attention. Why? Because she has resented you. She don't give a fuck about your attention, the shit that you giving her, because she resented you, because you keep giving. Gotta learn how to say no for once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 1,000 times. Learn how to fucking say no. And then you'll see those who want you for what you got slowly retract. They're going to slowly back off. They ain't going to fuck with you no more. It's going to be more so like they're against you because what you can't do for them. But you will always have them around you, faking that friendship shit, faking that I love you shit, because you are giving to them when you do give to them. So you gotta always know that they will resent you, these women. It's not no equal playing field when you're dealing with a woman like you're dealing with property. When you're dealing with a woman like you're dealing with a car. At least you know you got this car. It's gonna get you from point A to point B. The more you work on it, the more you fix on this car, the more you keep it up. It's gonna get you point A to point B. You do all that with a woman, it's not gonna get you nowhere. It's gonna keep you down. It's gonna bring you down even more to where it's gonna start touching your health with stressing. You're being depressed. Can't sleep at night, tossing and turning, insomnia, thinking about your woman, thinking about this woman that ain't giving a fuck about you because you gave so much. Whether you giving your emotions, whether you giving anything of you that's drained, that can be drained and taken advantage of, anything that can be misused, you're giving that to this woman. And look where it got you. Nowhere. She straight resents you. She resents you. She's not giving you anything because she feel you give so much that you don't need anything. You must got it. You rich. You Puff Daddy. Even though you stay probably next door to her in the same community as her, she thinks you Puff Daddy. She thinks you motherfucking Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates or something. Because of the little things you give, they will take advantage of that. They definitely will take advantage of that. And will send you to your grave mentally, physically, break down your health like that if you're dealing with a woman like that. So you want to watch it. Watch it very careful. And you got to remember, ass is just ass. I ain't never had a problem busting with none of them. I'm keeping it real. So I categorize it the same. So I don't even jump into that. And now let's get to your family, your friends, your peoples. We already know how that go. We already know how that go. When you're doing good, when you perceive to be doing good, that's when they're on your coattail. That's when they got their hands out. That's when they want to be down with what you got, what you down with. They want the information that you got. How do you do this? How do you do that? Even though we know they ain't gonna utilize none of it. They doing it to make you comfortable into thinking that, damn, this motherfucker want to get the bag like me. So I can trust this person. You open up, you put your heart into that motherfucker. When all along they got a scheme. And the scheme is to get it off you by any means necessary. So watch that just as well. Your friends. And that one right there comes from the family. A lot of your family members do that. Your friends, shit, they'll backdoor the fuck out of you fast. They'll dirty mac you, slander you, and all that shit because you're doing good, because you give so much to them, because you help them out so much. Now they don't like you no more. They resent you to the utmost. They want to see you in the ground. They want to see you in their grave. They don't want to see you with no life. They don't want to see you with no kind of existence. Why? Because you're doing good, and you're doing good without them. And they looking at it like, damn, I can call him from this and that. He'll give me this and that. He'll look out. But damn, how can I take his spot? How can I get in that position he's in? Your friend sitting next to you ain't going to tell you that. But if he's hearing this shit, he know what's up. How can I get in the position he's in? How can I bang the holes he's banging? How can I look fly like him? How can I wear the gear that he's wearing? How can, damn, that dude, he always clean. He always look good. He always smelling good. And they'll tell you that, boy, you be sharp as a motherfucker. And then you'll catch him. I caught a dude doing this before. About 5 years ago. So-called motherfucking homie. You know, checking my gear, checking my wardrobe and shit out. Telling me, damn, boy, you look good as a motherfucker, boy. You out here, you in shape and shit. You work, you can tell you in that gym, you doing your thing. But at the same time, he looking like, I seen the little nigga in his face when he was talking like that, but he had a smile with it. It was like a Two-Face character. If you seen Batman, Two-Face character. That character Two-Face, that's how he was. If you seen the movie Batman, if you follow any Batman movie, they got that character Two-Face who used to flip the coin. You know, heads or tails or whatever. If I can remember that, yeah. Two-Face type motherfucker. That's where that word Two-Face did come in at. You know, you got a lot of two-faced motherfuckers. One minute they good with you, next minute they not good with you. Because you don't fit their narrative. You're not giving to them like they want you to give to them. Now they resent you. And you already know what comes with resentment. I want this motherfucker hurt. I want this motherfucker dead. I want this motherfucker in jail. I want this motherfucker, dude just go the fuck on, man. He doing too much. I heard it all, man. I seen it all, man, when it come to that shit. You know what I'm saying? They trying to steal from you. You know, that knick-knack, stealing little petty-ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Running up, you hearing your name in these bitches' mouths and shit because they dirty macking you. You know, they got your name all in their motherfucking mouth. Speaking your motherfucking name up and shit. Putting your name into all type of bullshit because they not doing good in life. They're not moving the ball like they're supposed to be moving. So they bringing the pressures on you. They mad at you for being you and being who the fuck you are. That's why you don't give to these motherfuckers. Because later on in life, they will resent you. There's no other way around it. You're getting resented. There's no other way around it. What motherfucker you know on this earth that's going to love you for you doing good by them? Besides your children and shit. That's an iffy right there. Depends on who. It depends on who molded your children and who raised them. That's an iffy right there. Now, we can get to that later too. Now, your parents, your grandparents, people like that, yeah, they're gonna love you. They're gonna love you unconditionally. You know, you can have $1 million and buy your mother a pair of $100 tennis shoes, man. She's still gonna love you, man, because that's your mother. You know, you can buy your daddy a nail gun. Well, you have $1 million, buy him a nail gun so he can finish up his little project or whatever the case may be. You know, he's going to love you for that. He's going to respect you for that. Yeah. You know, they going to love you like that. They're going to respect you because they pushed you out. They brought you to this earth. Not to say they're going to be the same way with the next person. They may resent the next person who gives to them. You know, but you the child. So we only speaking for you individually. But, you know, friends out here, man, nowadays ain't friends like it used to be back in the days. In your 90s and your 80s. I ain't been around the 70s and all that, but I heard a lot of stories about the 70s, 60s and shit. But I've seen a little bit of the 80s. I was born in the 80s, but I seen a little bit of it. If I can remember a little bit of it, I definitely remember all the 90s. And I think that was the last era of true friendship. Nowadays, it's not no fucking friendship. You can't give to nobody. They damn, bro. Good looking out, bro. I got, you got my back. You support me. That's what's up, man. Next time, if you need my help, I'm there for you. And he's actually there for you when you call on him. That's not there no more. That's not ever going to be there no more. Them days is gone. You give to a motherfucker now, Thank you. Good looking out. They coming back the next day. Hey, you got me again? Damn. No respect. No love. They don't give a fuck if that's your last. They want to take it all. And if you don't got it, fuck you. They not fucking. They ain't gonna say they all right, boy. You cool. You'll never hear from them again. All right, okay, bro. Everything cool. Nigga, it's beef. Every time you see this motherfucker, he got a mug on his face. Or you hearing about him slandering your motherfucking name somewhere. You hearing about your name coming out this nigga mouth somewhere. Because you're not giving to him. You're not that friendly no more. People nowadays don't give a fuck. Like, share this shit, subscribe, man. Pass this shit around to the homies. Pass this shit around. Get this shit out here. This is the message up here in KC. And it is what it is, man. Holla.